Here's HealthWise with Karen McKay.
If you like to cook, you probably have a whisk in your kitchen. Mine cost about $4. Surgeons are using something that looks a lot like a whisk, except that that one costs about $4,000. And a lot of women with breast cancer will tell you it is worth every penny. Two women, both grateful they have more time with the people they love, both found breast cancer very early. So both qualified for the same treatment option, which is why Peggy is here at Joe Arrington Cancer Center.
How are you today?
And as Peggy begins her cancer fight, Karen has just finished her second cancer battle. She had stage 3 ovarian cancer 5 years ago.
I'm a survivor.
This time, finding breast cancer early made all the difference, allowing Karen, like Peggy, to qualify for the same unique procedure.
I asked her, I said, well, do I need to have a mastectomy? And she looked at me and she said, well, I hadn't even thought of that. That wasn't even, and then she told me about the SAVI procedure.
Karen is referring to Dr. Beth Nichols, a surgeon who specializes in breast cancer surgery.
Yeah, that looks like she needs to have a biopsy.
Dr. Nichols says she loves to see patients like Peggy and Karen with tumors so small they can safely say no to mastectomy, no to chemo, and no to traditional radiation for 6 weeks. And instead,
The SAVI treatment is a 5-day course, twice a day.
first the tumor is removed and the SAVI device is implanted. Using a balloon, the wires are opened up enough to fill in the space that was left when the tumor and surrounding tissue came out.
They're under general anesthesia, so no pain. And it again takes about 50 minutes to do the whole procedure, and they start the radiation in 2 or 3 days.
We followed Peggy in for that radiation. With the SAVI Brachytherapy, all the radiation comes from a machine that looks more like a large hairdryer on wheels. Each long wire is numbered and connected to the front nozzle, with the other end fitted into one of 11 tubes coming from Peggy's implant. We watched from another room as the radiation flies through each wire, targeting specific spots in the breast along the way.
And they spread different amounts as needed based on where the tumor is. It can give more radiation where it's needed and less when it's not.
And that's not the only benefit.
There's no side effects or burn to the skin.
That's why I chose to do this, because it's tissue sparing and it's just such an easy recovery.
I rarely ever even feel any pressure. It's just miraculous.
But to qualify, remember, you have to find cancer early. Another reason to be faithful about yearly mammograms by age 40 or earlier if you have a family history.